Hello, welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Amit from D54. I have dragged Amit over here for a Hindi reaction. Normally, Amit is specializing in Malayalam films, so you definitely need to check out his channel for that. And I sometimes will go over there to also react to Malayalam films. But today, he's out of his element, but also in his element. We're going to see, what is this movie called?
So this movie is called Teri Baaton mein Aisa Uljha Jiya. Now, I think from my very basic understanding of Hindi, it means I can understand each of the words, but putting them together is a bit more difficult. What? Something about someone's speech and you're getting, I guess, entangled in it in a loving way. Like,
like kind of like the Police song, Every Breath You Take. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments, guys. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know the proper translation. We couldn't find the actual really good translation. Again, Amit is using his Hindi translation skills to try and figure out this puzzle. But the reason I'm really interested, number one, it looks like it's gonna be gorgeous. I just saw like a picture from it and it just looked amazing. Who wouldn't want some beauty in their life, right? Shahid Kapoor loved Farsi in the that Raj DK series that was on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Or it was at Amazon, my bad. But either way, it's like that was a really fun series. I always likened it kind of Breaking Bad, where it's kind of a sort of black comedy where they're doing counterfeiting. Breaking Bad was meth, but it had the same kind of thing where these upstarts start counterfeiting, but he's really good at it because he runs a printing company. So the big main gangster who does the actual counterfeiting is trying to take him down. So that's sort of like, when the guy in Breaking Bad was trying to take over and all the drug dealers want to take him out. So it's kind of similar, but that's not this movie. This is something else. So it also stars Kriti Sanon, and it is directed by Amit Joshi.
And Aradhana is what I'm seeing on Wikipedia. Okay. I've not heard of any of these.
I think this is his first or second film. Yeah, I think it's his. He's written movies, but I think it's one of his first films. So he's starting pretty big because he has some pretty good actors in it, and it just looks like it's going to be kind of epic. So I'm very excited to see it. All right, look at that! I could just look at this all day. It was just a little screen cap.
I know. Wow.
Here we go. None of us have seen this. We don't know what this is. So here we go. All right.
languages बोल लेती हो, हर तरह का खाना बना लेती हो, पहली बार सिगरेट पीती हो और खांसती भी नहीं हो। तुम लड़की हो या अलादीन का चिराग?
अलादीन का चिराग। मैं भी उसकी तरह सबकी विश पूरी करती हूँ और मुझे किसना भी नहीं पड़ता।
तुम मजाक कर रही हो या लाइन मार रही हो?
लाइन मार रही
हूँ। So Hindi.
I'm impressed. हमारे कोई टंटे नहीं है।
टंटे मतलब?
टंटे is like slang for नखरे। Just know वो हिंदी slang में दोनों क्या कर रहे हैं?
चुंबन।
Sifra, will you marry me?
Wow, pretty steamy.
Okay. Yeah.
Sifra versus the classic Indian family.
हाय शर्मिला, ये मुझे नाम से क्यों बुला रही है?
मम्मी अमेरिका से है ना?
अमेरिका से?
America, interesting.
इसको देखिए, आप सारी बातें कर लेते हैं।
Oh my God.
Angry stare.
ये इस घर की न्यू मेंबर हरामी बहू, हमारी बहू।
I like Dracula a lot.
अमेरिका से है ना मॉम?
ये दोनों हाथों से खाना
America.
अमेरिका से है ना?
I'm like, she's from America. That's why she's weird.
अमेरिका से है ना?
Congratulations.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, very true.
Hey,
Americans are weird.
Are you crazy?
सिफ्रा?
Oh?
सिफ्रा? मासी इसको डॉक्टर के पास लेके चलते हैं।
इसकी बैटरी डेड है, टाइम लगेगा चार्ज होने में।
What?
Wait, so she's not just American, she's a robot?
I did not expect that.
That is insane.
रोबोट कैसे हो सकती है?
All right.
She moves well. Robot.
Sifra.
पूरा नाम?
Super intelligent female robot automation.
साउथ से हो जी आप?
What the hell?
She's dead.
Oh my God.
मेरे मन में सिफ्रा के लिए फीलिंग्स डेवलप हो गई हैं और ये जानने के बाद भी कि वो रोबोट है वो जान ही
No.
एक बात पूछूं?
Wow, interesting
बुरी बात
concept.
है क्या?
Yes.
बिल्कुल नहीं।
तो फिर
आज तो लग रहा है पूरे दिल्ली में आग लगा देगी।
क्या आप चाहते हैं कि मैं पूरी दिल्ली में आग लगा दूं?
नहीं सिफ्रा वो ऐसी मजाक कर रही है।
ओह, जो
I love that twist.
First, you think
That
it's
was
a
great.
twist that she's from America, which I liked. Even that idea was
Yeah,
funny.
that was funny.
And then it just goes even deeper than that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck? You know, I like that idea because I have one of those robot dogs from a while ago, the Aibo robot, the Sony robot dog. And you
Yeah.
really do develop emotional feelings for this inanimate object when it acts and gives cues, body language, little like, messaging,
Yeah.
you start getting attached to this inanimate object. I mean, we all kind of love our cars. Like you get emotionally attached. So can
No.
you imagine if a
Yeah.
robot looked this real? There's no way you wouldn't fall in love with
No,
her. I
I
mean,
don't know if you've. I mean, you might have seen that movie. Is it Her with
Yes.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yes.
Right. I think that was one of the first movies to really tackle this subject in a very serious way.
Yeah.
Where he sort of falls, and that was before the
Mhm.
concept of robots. It was really when Siri and Alexa and all those things were
Yes.
getting really popular, and then Joaquin Phoenix fell in love with Scarlett Johansson's voice. Really,
Yeah.
and it became real. But
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't expect that kind of twist. So it is actually a pretty fascinating concept to explore.
Yeah,
I think.
it is. It totally is.
And I appreciate that because when I first started this, I was like, okay, we're getting your
I know
typical
we're like,
romantic,
Yeah.
rom-com. It's gonna have some laughs. It's gonna have some, nice songs. It's gonna have some
Yeah.
dance numbers. It's gonna have some family drama, and then we get the the
Yeah.
scene which is a robot, and it's like, okay, wait a second, this is completely
Yeah.
different.
got edgy.
And I
all
saw
of a
it
sudden.
for a second. It went by too quickly, but it said from the producers, and I saw one of the names was Shri.
Yeah.
That movie. I think that movie is like a kind of a ghosty kind of
Street
movie
was
or something like.
great. It had Raj
Yeah,
Kumar in it, and he
Shahid
it
Kapoor.
was and they he falls in love with a evil spirit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's what
Yeah,
I was
that
thinking.
was
So again,
kind
it's
of
a
Ramasham.
looks like it's a
Yeah.
true actually. And so this plays on that concept too. Like he's falling in love with something that you typically would not
Yeah.
associate that you fall in love with. So fantastic. Yeah,
I
it's
like
just,
that
it looks great.
And I like they gave Kriti Sanon so much great physical comedy. Like they let
Yeah.
her go to town. Like this wasn't just like all eyes on the male star.
No.
Like not only does she get to be completely beautiful and gorgeous and love interest, object of
Yeah.
desire, which is, she kind of turns the
Yep.
tables. I like that she kind of becomes not only a little scary, a little weird. And I like that her weirdness, her kind of roboticness was kind of cool but odd. Like I guess it's
Yep.
American. I guess but she gets to lean into that, and you don't get to see a ton of female actresses get to go that physical with their comedy. I really like that. That was really fun. Her
No, I
bending
love
over
that.
backwards during the dance, like way
Yeah.
beyond anything humans could do. That was really fun.
No, it's really good. I think she's actually, I don't know, I think she gets a bit of a bad rep. I don't think people actually think of her as a best actress. For me, the Kriti Sanon that I always think of, which really impresses me, and it's a movie that I really like. I'm not sure if you've seen it. It's called Bareli Ki Barfi. That movie it has Raj Kumar Rao in it, and I think it has
I
somebody
like
else.
him.
It has Ayushmann Khurrana in it as well. So really good. But
Okay.
even with the two great actors, she is actually fantastic in that movie.
Oh.
Really good movie, really fun, and I was really impressed by her in that movie. So every time I see her,
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of her because I'm like, I've seen her what she can do. So
Yeah.
she obviously has the chops. If you give her the right role, the right director, and the right people around her, she can excel.
Exactly.
So yeah, I was happy to see her play something
All right.
like a bit quirky and a bit different, right? Because I was
Oh.
really worried this is just gonna be like, all right.
Yeah, no,
that-
we're just like, okay, love interest. It was a funny little culture clash. La, 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 la. And it was like, all right. That was pretty fun. So we have a couple posters, probably what you'd expect, which is they do not give away the twist at all in this. There's not even a hint, like even like a little weird thing on her arm or anything. Like they're keeping it pretty straight, which is a gorgeous poster.
Logo has something in between. The
robot has a little robot in it.
Yeah, I'm in between the.
But I didn't know what that
T and
was. Like I'm like, what is that supposed to be? A helmet?
Yeah, true. Can't wait to what it is. Yeah, but
It
no,
almost
you're right.
looks like
There's
a little pig face.
Yeah, true.
Pig nose. And then we have another one. Let's see, is there anything in this? No, it's more
Pretty
like a
similar
trailer
vibes.
poster, but yeah, it's just all the romance. It looks like the other one was basically just a close up of that. Yeah.
But I guess they have the tagline, "An impossible love story." So that's
Because
kind
she's
of
from America, Amit. It's impossible. Nobody can fall in love with the dumb American girl. Is it crazy? I know. I love how they were Doc Dracula and that was pretty funny.
that's pretty funny.
So that alone was fun. I like how they kind of played with us on that because that's kind of fun, endearing kind of thing. And then they take that weird kind of bizarro twist at the end, which is actually really cool. And I do like them exploring that, where she's like, "Is it bad that I'm a robot?" And he's kind of like, he's thinking, "I'm in love with her, and she is a robot, but I can't just walk away from it." You know, I get it. I can see, because she is very advanced robot, clearly. So it's like, I don't know. Very cool. This looked really fun. I gotta say, I was very surprised.
Very surprised. Looked very cool.
Ooh,
I did
very
sort of like in the trailer style of it. They had sort of the glitchy effect as well.
Yeah.
Like with everything.
That's
So
right.
that was the only. There wasn't anything too. Like the only thing that was giveaway was the the USB port in her hand, but there wasn't too much over the top. She looks like a normal person.
Yeah.
Which is cool. It gives me vibes to that other. There's a Rajinikanth movie as well, right? Robot. Where he
Oh
plays
yeah,
a
right.
robot.
Yeah, that really crazy one.
That's crazy, but yeah,
That
that's
was
definitely
really
got more. That's more of an action movie, whereas this is going to take more of
Yeah.
a, more of a interpersonal and intimate connection between people.
Exactly.
Which is
Kind of like
that's cool.
Terminator, the love story.
Yeah.
Because he looked very real, but you pull one little piece of skin off and you see the metal. I don't know
Yep.
if it's
That
gonna be
also
that way with
spoiled
her.
that spoiled the emotional side too a little bit too. With
That's true.
the kid and all that stuff. So
That's
yeah,
right.
that's what.
See, he had a
Yeah,
heart. Because maybe
exactly.
robots get more human. I don't know.
Mhm.
That's what they're kind of insinuating. Like if robots became sentient, humans are done. That's
I know.
not gonna. Yikes.
Yeah.
So anyway, let us know in the comments what you think about this Every Breath You Take, My Heart, whatever that title is. And then and I feel there's probably a clue in that title, but we don't know exactly what the title is. So let us know exactly what that translation is.
Yeah, we'd love to know. I don't know if there's a clue. I don't know if there's a clue in the translation, but again, it might just be due to my lack of my lack of Hindi translation skills.
It might be if every breath up in your heart, she doesn't breathe, she doesn't need oxygen, she's a robot. So maybe that's the clue.
True.
I
Yeah,
don't know. Totally making shit up. Totally. So let us know. We're dying to know. This seems like something we all want to talk about. And then the spoiler is out. It's in the trailer. There's no spoiler in this movie. So feel free to discuss in the comments. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Thank you.
Wait, here it is.